Taurus, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. Be peace. Not be at peace, but be peace. Are you bringing peace into a situation? Are you finding a way to level out the score or whatever you're doing? This is a very beautiful energy. This is also faith-filled and Holy Spirit-based. So, Taurus, let's get into this. This is a message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an energy reading. Please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. It is a timeless message. So even though it says week ahead, it casts out for a week ahead at least. It is timeless in that you call the message in when you are ready and open to receive it. Right? That being said, I do create a new message for Taurus every single week. So please remember, if you love these videos, to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, and make sure that you select all notifications so that it will notify you when I upload your favorite content. Taurus, if you're looking for personal readings because you just need specific answers to specific questions, you need a deep dive into your situation, I do those. Please check out my website. That's Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's easy to find. And then there's a couple of different kinds of readings. You choose the one that works for you. Taurus. Taurus. We're almost there. We're almost there. I love this. This is actually very playful energy on the table. So hold on. Taurus. Messages of healing, progress, tranquility, insight for Taurus, please, God. Let's get into it. So we start out with where we started. 2 + 1 = 3. So there is harmony and there is balance. And there's originally 3 cards on my table. There is harmony. There is balance. There is balancing out the scales and bringing a tranquility or healing. Remember, balance equals health. So it's bringing health back into a situation. It's making a situation healthy again or feeling more at ease. So that's really beautiful. Could also represent just feeling blessed and knowing that you're blessed and really feeling connected and calling in the Holy Spirit. Okay, let's get into clear out the clutter. You're ready to let go. And that's where the healing, why it's here. And that's where it starts. You are ready to let go. And that's why, oh my God, there's a big release. There's a lightening of the pressure. Okay, now this usually has something to do with Cancerian energy, something with home, something with your childhood, something with your parents. It's almost like allowing it to be dissolved, or you feel you're taking the actions to actually get rid of all the garbage that was involved in it and make it a peaceful situation, like heal the situation. You could be the one breaking a generational curse. See the big picture. This is Taurus energy, and 9 + 2 is 11. So you're awakening to a few, not like, it's not even like telling the future. It's about seeing the big picture, seeing beyond the immediate, and seeing, okay, but what's more important? Because it's not just about here and now. It's about, will this last? Am I building something that will last? And I've got to think of my children or my future in general. This sense of a further perspective, looking further than, your own nose or your own self. This is like, you got big plans, and this is all a part of clearing out the clutter for the future, setting up something beautiful and a lot of room and space for the future, and healing whatever needed to be healed to get rid of what is old stigmas, old debts, or anything like that that could have been a weight on you. And then we have, so that's beautiful energy. That's tremendous this week. Let's go into the past here. We have a card here, sweet results await. That's beautiful. So in the past, there was some great success, or maybe some great even celebrity, or the focus was on somebody. Somebody was a leader, or somebody drew a lot of attention to them. So it could have just been like high expectations, or a lot of work that was done in the past, bringing that into the future and figuring out how to clean out any negative associations and pave way for it to, or translate it into how it can be applied to the future. So there's even strategy here, which I really love. And then we have truth transcends illusion coming out in the future. So this is an acknowledgement or a coming to terms with the reality of something and being okay with it and seeing the beauty in it for what it is and not what it was meant to be or should have been or could have been. This is really interesting. Truth transcends illusion coming out in the future. Looking toward it, clearing out the clutter. This is almost like preparing yourself to be exposed. And being okay with it, being like, you know what, I want to admit, it's almost like, you know, guests are coming, so you're going to make the house immaculate, but it's still your house. You're just showing up the best possible way you can show up. You want to bring out your best and show up your best. Truth transcends illusion. That's beautiful. It's almost like putting things into the perspective and telling the truth, being proud of it, and wanting people to see the truth because there was something that maybe was uncelebrated or that you wanted to bring to light that was really wonderful from the past, and now it's getting credit where it's due. That's really interesting. Okay. That's an interesting place to start. Okay. Lay it in front of me, God. You know what? I just got called to do a 6-card spread, so that's what I'm going to do. It's definitely something that you're creating or inventing or have been working on, because we have the Magician and then we have the Temperance Angel, right? So it's almost like you've been working on making this work or finding a happy medium or making this impossible situation happen or come true. It's definitely something that even reached beyond what you thought you were capable of. And then we have this offering, opening up your heart or proceeding in faith. This is my Lancelot card. It is the Knight of Cups. So proceeding in faith, or Galahad. It's Galahad, not Lancelot. Proceeding in faith, letting your heart guide you, your heart, not your emotions, your heart space, guide you and showing where your heart is. And it's almost like you're purifying a situation that could have been shitty, but you won't let it be because you have true faith in it. Interesting how this card comes out and then this card almost mirrors it, but it's that scorpionic energy of it's healing the hurt, healing the suffering, healing this pain from the past or these toxicities, and enabling yourself to regenerate and have a whole new kind of beginning after an end. So there's definitely some working out some pain or some toxicity by embracing it, not by denying it, by being honest with it. Yeah, by being honest with it. Okay. Making peace with the past. Making peace with the toxic, healing the toxic, and then we have Queen of Wands. So this is standing out, appearing maybe publicly. This is also could be a person. So this is Leo, Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius on the table, and Aries energy, having the confidence to move forward and show. It's almost like coming out and saying, yes, I had this wrong with me, or yes, I had this fear, or it's like you're really coming to terms with like your demons, and by talking about them openly and not being scared, because you know this is the way that you're going to heal them. This is a huge act of faith in yourself, Taurus, as well as in those around you, because this is true healing through bringing something to light that you thought needed to be brought to light. And then we have standing in your power. This is Virgo energy. So it's purifying yourself and getting to a place of healthy and standing on your own in a healthy way, and value coming in and being valued for everything that you are. So this is a beautiful catharsis of sorts. You're dealing with your demons. You're clearing out the crap by admitting that the crap is there, and you're not denying it to anybody. This is a huge act of faith in yourself, an investment in your future, and say, I know that if I go through this and I sift through this, because look at the future. This is why I have to make these changes. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Let me go deeper into Scorpio energy over here. Now, this could also be finally getting up the nerve to tell somebody that you have this sexual attraction to them, right? But ultimately, it would be showing up for yourself in the same way. We have Nine of Cups. This is everything that you wanted. This has got to do with a wish, or not a wish or a dream come true, but fulfillment. Feeling really satisfied. So there's something coming here that actually got maybe a resurrection in some way, because that's what it is. This is a deep desire, a deep want. There is sensuality to it, but it doesn't have to be just sex. It could very well be this sense of like showing everything that I am, showing up, and being given an opportunity on your own terms and defining your own terms. But what is the scorpionic energy? It's a deep lust or a deep want, a deep desire. But I don't see it as unhealthy. Nine of Pentacles is here as well. Again, 999. You are really ready to end. You've come to a completion of a cycle, and you're ready for it to finish, and you're ready to move on. Nine of Pentacles is once again abundance. It maybe could be a desire. It's interesting. So let me say this to you. This is a purging of the sins, and ultimately showing up for yourself by telling the truth, and in no way, shape, or form expecting somebody to just be okay with it. So you're okay with their anger, you're okay with their disappointment, but you're there and you're going to weather the storm. You're not backing down. Or this is the energy of somebody doing this for you, because ultimately it's like we've all done shitty things, but the shittiest thing would be to give up. You know, it's almost like that mentality. So we have we have a lot of beautiful energy coming your way. Okay, I just need more. Let's get into a moon card, because I want more specifics. Hold your vision. Okay. You're not giving up, and believe in the impossible. You're going to make the impossible happen. That's what the Temperance Angel is. You're going to make the impossible happen because you believe in it and you refuse to give up. This is tenacity. It's like, I didn't come this far to only come this far. That's the mentality. So definitely the message is coming through for you, Taurus. Don't give up. And I don't think even in your mindset there was a temptation to give up. I think you were totally prepared to keep going and saying, I'm going to ride this out. I'm only halfway there. I don't care if it looks shitty now, because of course it looks shitty now. I'm only halfway there, right? It's not going to look shitty when I finish this. If everybody stopped building a house, you know, when it was a big mud pile, or the basement was just in, or the walls weren't even up yet, there would be nothing. We would have nothing. This sense of, I know I'm only halfway through. I get that. And that's why I'm digging in my heels and I'm ready to keep going. Believe in the impossible. Not only do I believe in the impossible, I know it's real. I know it's true. right? And so because I see it and I know it, it will be. And this is halfway there, guys. We just had a new moon. This is also a time, like a timeline. We just had a new moon. We're halfway there. By the full moon, something's going to pop. Now, what is that something? Let's get into that. What is it? What is it? What is that something that's going to pop? Queen of Wands. This is stardom. Some kind of celebrity, some kind of being seen, some kind of unveiling. Maybe you have an announcement to make, or this is an actual person that you have been desiring and aching for, and that's what's coming to you. Or it's notoriety and attention for being who you are and being true to who you are completely. But that's what's coming. Okay. King of Wands. In the past, maybe there was some hara-kiri when it came to sexuality. Or there was some toxicity when it came to arrogance or self-centeredness or selfishness. Or cheating. This could be, like slimy energy, right? But that's in the past. But it's in the past, but it's also something that you own. It's like owning up to what I've been and where I've been so that I'm clear on where I'm going. Or you have been denied attention for this in the past. We have 6 of Pentacles. There's a lot of opportunity coming in. You're doing something I don't think people thought you could do. And you know that they didn't think you could do it. And you don't give shit because you thought you could do it. So it's almost like, yeah, there's a bunch of opportunities that are coming in for you. This is after that full moon. So it's a couple of weeks from now, right? So it's definitely, you're on the right track. Can we be more specific, please? Wow. Can we be more specific, please? Thank you. Let yourself feel all your emotions. I told you, you're owning everything. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. And so you're allowing the harmony in. You're allowing them to harmonize by not denying any one of them. There's something here also that is triggering all your emotions. That's going to fill you up so much that it's just this big, beautiful completion of happiness and joy. Let's get a little bit into the future to see. I just want a little bit more. Please do join me for the extended. The links are down below. Right now, there's not enough information, or you have to wait and be patient and just wait to see. Let the information come in. Okay, what's the information coming in? But people appreciate your work. I don't think right now, somebody appreciates your work. The message just hasn't come through yet. Or somebody appreciates your worth and sees it. The message just hasn't come through yet. You could also have a selection or choices between 2 different options because a lot of people are starting to come and value you. So you're about to have options. You're about to be able to select or be that 3rd option that other people didn't bet on. If you're in a situation where you're stuck between two diametric opposites, you're like, well, I'm gonna find the happy medium. I'm gonna build out a path that people haven't realized that they could choose because it wasn't there yet. It's like, I'm making this work and I'm not gonna be stuck by the 2 things people are gonna try to push me into. I'm doing this for myself and I'm doing it my own way. And that's actually going to gain a lot of attention and welcome in a lot of opportunities for you. So let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.